went live on the wrong part again. I went live on the wrong side again. I gotta stop doing that. I'm now live on the right side. Let me delete the other one. I was like, damn, no one showed up yet because I don't see chat moving. But let's see, manage videos. Remove that. What we just did, dude. I did that like freaking 2 times already. Delete forever. Let's go back. I think it's crazy because if you go live on the wrong thing, I think it messes up my YouTube chat thing. Deadlock Sunday, yeah. Oh yeah. Where is it? Live. There you go. Yeah, I saw. I saw the donut, man. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I switched streams. But thank you for the 20, bro. Good night. Sincerely. Morning. Dude. I gotta stream this early because I got a busy day today. I was gonna stream yesterday, but yesterday was also busy. It's too busy. It's too much for me to do, but we're gonna be chilling today. Morning, spicy boys. Big chilling, dude. Big chilling. Thanks, good night. Thank you. Love you too, good night. I love all the Nates, but I love good night the most. Oh my god, me. So chilling, man. Me is just chilling right now. Leslie's still sleeping, so we able to catch streams the last few weeks. I've been busy. Nah, you're good. I'm busy too, man. I've been watching Beast Games, and I came across this TikTok that like caught my eye of one of the contestants. I guess he's like super religious, so like he was, so like he did shit like this. He said they edited out all his praying. It's like awesome. So they may have edited out footage. They may have cut the moments where he knelt to pray before and after every challenge, but faith is still confined to screen time. You can mute a microphone, trim a clip, or blur a scene, but you cannot silence a living God. My trust was never in the spotlight. It was in him. And no edit, no platform, no pressure can quiet a God who's bigger than any game. So weird. The implication that Jimmy Beast is the devil, bro? Come on now. Come on. He's an angel. He just built. I just saw him build 10 schools. Yeah, but people need to get over getting cutting out of contest or like game shows. They do it because it's this is boring. It's not because they hate God. Get over yourself. I'm also really into this guy.
Face clown. Shut up, little boy. Nah, blah, 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 blah. Did you get the job, yes or no? Man, get on my face, Buster. It's a simple yes or no question. Is you gonna have your portion of the rent, yes or no? Man, get on my face. I'm not gonna ask you again. Do you got the money I loaned you for your bus pass, yes or no? Man, it was goofy. Yeah. Check this out. I don't care about the extras, homeboy. Do you got the money for Jaquan's cleats, yes or no? Man, you a clown.
This all he does. I don't know. I find it very, very enjoyable.
You already got enough napkins, homie. You already got enough napkins. Didn't I tell you he didn't want no ketchup? Jameer don't like ketchup. How many times I gotta tell you this? Goofy. It's like I gotta keep repeating myself. I already got him some napkins for his pizza, homie. These napkins up out of here. Alright, homeboy, he could eat his own pizza. He don't need you doing the paper plane and all that stuff, homie. Homie, you ain't Chuck E. Cheese. Stop trying to act like the main character. You already got enough napkins, homie.
As far as I'm aware, this is all he does. He just does stuff that practicing how to give the baby daddy a lecture after a beatdown.
My knuckle all swole because when I punched you, your head flew and hit the window. Here, Buster, I told you, stop all that. You just want to keep doing it. I don't want to have to put you to sleep, man. It's daytime. It's not even nighttime. You're not him. You're not built like that. You just want to keep yeah. So
He's chill. I think this is the only thing that hits. I think he tries to do other things, but that's the only thing that hits. Guante, what's up? What's up, Peaches and Cream? These camera glasses have really innovated the content. Yeah, dude, 1000%. You couldn't do this back in the day. I've been low key wanting the glasses because they have the display ones. But I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too convinced on the display stuff. Meta display glasses. Because the thing is, if I get it now, I know it's gonna like. No, I like watching this guy. I know it's gonna be like a little dated, like not too long after.
I've just been hands-on with.
So loud. I mean, that's on my end, I guess, right? Kind of want to show more like what it looks like on the inside. Does he show? Kind of want to see from his perspective. They kind of show it at some point. Oh, like right here.
Remember, without lifting a finger. Then there are 4 keys.
Like it looks like this. Like it's interesting enough. I want the new AirPods with Live Translate. You know what I got? That I don't have Bowser Morse getting. I'll show you guys right now. There you go, Mia. You want more? Mia's like a little sleepy and a little hungry. Ooh. She woke up. She wakes up like at 6 o'clock every morning, man. So we're just hanging out so mommy can rest a little longer. So I decided to jump on stream. I got the what's it called? And I'll give you guys my review on it. I got I got sick of having earbuds in my ears. So I got the Clip Buds by Sony. Let's see, is there anyone interesting talking about it? So I got like open ear earbuds. I just ad for it. So yeah, I look like if you see me in person, I look like I have earrings now. So it's like these. I'm muted because I don't care about the sound. Because I got Does it show how they put them on? So it just goes over your ear and it just kind of sits like I can see it just sits like inside your ear in the back. The thing is that it's been like chafing me in my ear, but that's because I wear them while I sleep because I need noise. These are the guys that convinced me to get it. I just waiting for my Star Trek Universal Translator. Yeah, because I was looking into a bunch of these, and from what I saw, the Bose ones were like the first ones you could get that were like this. But yeah, but the Sony ones are really good. I like my bone conduction headset for general use. Yeah, I like for general use also. There was one guy I saw that was like cracking me up. He's like my new favorite tech reviewer. See, because I found him looking for shocks. Shocks open. See, I'm subscribed to him, so if I God, he was so funny. Oh, it's this guy. He's such a knowledgeable tech reviewer, but like his energy.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're gonna take a look at the Shocks Open Fit Pro.
He's just chilling. And he's good. He goes into like so much
lights flashing, wireless charger on deck. All right, so now let's take a closer look at the charging case. Nice and lightweight with the new sleek design. On the top,
Glossy card is old school.
Shocks branding. And I love the matte feel on this. No fingerprints. On the back, USB Type-C charging.
He's a
Where
real
we-
OG. Dude, he's awesome. I was like, damn, this because I'm without the other tech reviewers, like even though they're like knowledgeable, it's like they all kind of like mimic like how Marcus Brownlee is, but I don't want to say if he's like the first. I say him because he's been around since he was like 13, 14 years old. Like he's a true like early YouTuber. So oh, okay, still sleepy. So everyone kind of mimics his style, which is like pretty like looking straight at the camera, really like I won't say low energy, but really like middle of the road energy. It's like, hey guys, today I've been trying out the new iPhone for 2 months, and here are my thoughts. And they go into detail. I barely comment. I like a review that shows basic operation, including charging. He goes through everything. That's why I was shocked. And I was so surprised he had like 2.1 million followers. But yeah, what the fuck is this? I just sound with some fat ass headphones, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. 20 hours battery, 10-watt fast charge
Dude, what
via
the
USB
hell?
Type. All right, now this is pretty cool. Let me see how they look around my neck. All right, so just for fun.
What the hell? What the hell are these?
Here's how they're gonna look around your neck. Okay. Look how big these are. Now I'm gonna hit the music.
Dude, what the hell are these? I guess they didn't work in part one. Look at how the fuck. Dude, I don't think they go. I'm assuming they don't also. I think they're speakers specifically only. Dude, what the I'd expect I'm buying these only to make my giant head look normal size. Jesus Christ. Shout out to the customer reaching out. Okay. Yeah, Shaq is on headphones. These would probably look. They should be in 2000s ludicrous video. Dude, that's crazy. Are they specifically just for?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss. Back again with another first things first. Shout out to White Shoes.
I'm assuming these are just.
All of that for $100. It's 20 hours. You got 10-watt fast charge.
Blue XL. Let's look that up. Open back headphones, and there are 5 roofers. Yeah, I should buy those because I'm tired of stuff in my ears. Blue XL. Giant speaker. JLab. Let's do JLab. Out of stock. Oh, they're selling. Oversized 30-watt celebration speaker headphones. Oh my god, these are awesome. They look like tits on them. You want those, Mia? What do you think about those? Just chilling. She's like half sleepy still. Big wins deserve big sound. Celebrate like a champion with the JLab Blue XL speakers. These aren't average headphones. They're functional Bluetooth speakers that can be worn around the neck or placed on a table. So they're just specifically speakers. So odd. Hey, they're funny though. I don't know if they're $100 funny, but they're funny. Dude, imagine you're going home. You're going home on the bus, and this guy gets on. Bro gets on. He's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna blast some tunes real quick." That's awesome, dude. That's why I clicked it. Look at this freaking. This picture's killing me right here. Yeah, shout out to Flossie Carter, man. Hey, if he's an OG, I'm glad he's still up to it. Let me see what's his first video. See, you always get surprised who. Look at that. Been doing it since, yeah, he's a real OG. Look at that. 16 years ago, he was reviewing shit. I'm glad the real
Me
reviewers.
again. This time I'm doing a review on this HTC Touch Pro 2
I've been
Sprint
talking like a
version.
real gangster from the
You know,
beginning.
like I said, I just keep it real with these reviews and shit like that. Good to me.
Got the Yankees cat, man. Yeah, he's a chill guy. Racing my BMW. God, I miss this era of YouTube. Just post anything you want. Not a care in the world. It's better than someone blasting the iPad speakers. Yeah, at least yeah, HTC used to be good. Hell yeah, it used to be hella good, bro. I just wearing those on the bus self help videos. Dude, that'd be such a good bit. Just force somebody to just wear those and get on the bus and blast like bullshit, man. What happened? Oh, Mia's front teeth have been growing. So I think she's been like a little extra irritating. Not irritating, irritated. She's not irritating. Extra irritated because she's been dealing with that. Because I see it. I see it and I feel it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a slow process. Good morning, KTO. It's a slow process. She also has crazy hair today. She has crazy hair because when you put her hair into poofs, you put her hair into poofs, it stays poofed up. Because we've been putting her hair into pigtails. Yeah, she's got crazy hair like me though. Hey, chilling. Teeth. Yeah, teeth. Let's see. Sure got the. Let's see if they said anything about me. See if they say anything about me. I'll be honest. I've been enjoying the Idubbbz Dragon arc. It's just something so. It's like one of those things where it's not funny because he's being funny. It's funny that he's doing that. You know what I mean? It's just funny that he's doing that. Oh yeah. Have they removed Mudang from the emotes, man? I'm gonna be on Dan's ass about that. I hate Mudang. I'm gonna punch the monkey though. I love punch the monkey. Talked about it the other day. The dragon voice. It's just perfect. It's one of those things with the item stuff, specifically the dragon stuff. It's like I feel like they're like insanely. It's like every locale goes through this phase where yes, every locale goes through this phase where they believe that they're in control now. Like they're just like I'm doing this because I'm in control now. It happens to like every locale, like Christian, which like that stuff is crazy, but it's very apparent if you watch anything with Christian that like there's a certain point where he thinks he's able to outwit and outsmart the trolls, and obviously it doesn't work out. You good? Uh, ow. Ah. Lol, wow. Meets doofus, yeah. He doesn't need to be entertaining. He was pretty entertaining in the past. He does. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, looking back on how much I watched these people, it wasn't as much as I remember. Looking at Idubbbz, the only thing I ever saw for him were the content cops. And then if you think about it, it wasn't that he didn't make that many content cops. Like all his other stuff, I didn't really care for. Like it wasn't like I wasn't really like a fan. It was more like he was part of like the cultural zeitgeist at the time. Where like if you watch YouTube, you knew who he was. You were sleepy a second ago. Now you're all hyped up. Did you poopy? Your eyes are watery. I think she's poopy because her eyes are a little watery. Hold on. Check. Alright. Nah, she seems fine. I don't want to be on camera sniffing her butt. That's how you check, man. You gotta sniff the baby's butt to check. It seems pretty funny. I ever see a couple of them, but not enough to like remember. Like the only stuff I saw was like I said, the Compton Cops, and then what else? The stuff that had Ethan in it, like the food review that had Ethan in it, and then the YouTubers getting taco or whatever I saw. I guess I was a bigger Ethan fan than I was an Idubbbz fan. Also, what the return. Also, was in the libertarian free speech crowd. So, one more bottle. I'm kind of fighting. This isn't podcasting. Yeah. Well, I'm very, very curious to see where it's all going to go, man. It's going to be 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. Because I have no idea who he's catering to at this point anymore. So I think the people he wants to cater to don't care about him. The people he wants don't care about him, right? Like he wants to for some reason be like a political streamer, but like I'll be honest, if you're going to Idubbbz for like your political opinions, you probably don't care that much about politics anyways, you know? So yeah, I guess cater to the people who pretend to care. You know, all you can really do at that point. Which isn't many. And DSP need to team up. Dude, DSP he's killing me though. I showed it the other day, but that clip of DSP narrating his Virtual Boy gameplay. DSP gaming. Dude, this was killing me. This was like this one of those things where here, let's see if we can watch this for a bit. This is one of those things where
okay, well,
if it wasn't him, if it was like someone who's like funny and like thinks things out, this is like the funniest things I ever seen.
on the handheld,
because he bought this Virtual Boy. If you guys don't know how it functions, Nintendo's been really good at like scamming the Nintendo fans lately. I mean, I call it how I see it, right? And they released this plastic device, virtual shower, baby shower. What the hell? Oh boy. So it's just a little plastic holder for your Switch. Like there's this device is nothing. There's nothing in this device that it does. It just holds your console. Yeah, DSP would be coming in, was it intentional? Like 100%. So this plastic holder costs $100 too. It doesn't do anything. There's no tech in it. There's nothing. It is a $100 holder. And Nintendo fans ate it up. Let's see. And he realized he can't record gameplay because obviously the Switch is connected into the device and not in a console with an HDMI port. So he's forced to
scoot up here with my chair.
He's forced to pretty much do like a radio broadcast.
Okay, ready? So, okay, almost. We're getting there. All right. So it says, once you set the console into the dedicated accessory, look through the accessory and press A, then you'll adjust the 3D view. Now, as you can see, I have absolutely nowhere to put the controller. This is a problem. I'm staring into the Virtual Boy taking an eye exam. All right, there's nowhere to.
Are real Virtual Boys is the same price as Switch 2 because they're rare now? Yeah, I imagine. I mean, I looked it up the other day. What happened? I looked it up the other day. The 3DSs are going up in price because Nintendo. You can't buy them new anymore. They've sold out of 3DSs. Mia's beatboxing. Yeah, she goes. The issue is that she doesn't want to just chill. She wants to grab stuff, right? So if I put her in front of me, she's gonna like grab. Oh, careful. What happened? Yeah, it's the microphone. Oh. 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 Ah. As much as people love seeing you play with me, Mia, we gotta entertain. What happened? Boop. 400 plus for a Virtual Boy nowadays?
With the controller.
Wow.
I can't.
There you go. Then he goes into radio broadcast mode.
If I go too far to the left, it looks clearer, but I get a headache. Yeah, like brightness and automatic. Now what I'm going to try to do is get to that foreground background jump. I'm going to see if I can break those blocks that had the hidden.
And he starts just narrating what he's doing. It's awesome.
Door. Okay, here it is.
That's what I'm saying. If this was anybody else, someone who thought this out, this is the funniest
They got a
thing.
hidden heart.
And I kind of hate that he
Have some
took
coins. Okay, this is a hidden door.
He didn't really take anything. I kind of hate that he accidentally stumbled upon this genius idea. This has to be satire. I really wish. Was Riz Phil would be seeing the same things even if we could see it? This is funny the entire told you, dude. He's such a interesting guy.
It is. I got to a hidden door and I just jumped into it.
Guante. Nate's Geek Lounge. Are you geeking, bro? Let's see. What's your channel? We geeking? I think geeking is something else, but thanks for thanks for becoming a Nate dog, bro. Any Nate that becomes a Nate dog, I love even more.
Oh my god, I'm in some kind of a bonus room with a cat. You ever seen those lucky cat statues?
This reminds me of the bit. You're geeked. Reminds me of the bit from Genre with just skee ball, virtual skee ball, and virtual skee ball. Exactly. Dude, we're deep in. You're watching a stream, watching a guy stream, watching a guy play a game you can't watch him play. He's playing Xbox all day. Oh my god. Mia. So let's see what to put her in the little bouncy thing. She's in a bouncy mood. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Go nuts. It ain't easy being a father. You guys are gonna judge me for this, but I don't care. I'm exhausted. I woke up like at 5:30 today, so I'm just gonna grab a Celsius real quick. I don't feel like a coffee, man. I need something stronger. I slept like at 12 and I woke up 5:30. Actually, let me put something for Mia to watch too. Oh, the Looksmaxxing are getting his weight taken. I think we might talk about tomorrow, so I don't want to spoil that. So I did see that whole that Looksmaxxing people, right? That's God, what a fascinating. I didn't even know how that ended up happening, right? Because the first that I heard about any of it was Cavicular hitting someone with his car. That's where I first heard about that guy. And at the time, like I had no idea why it was such a big deal. Not the fact that he hit someone with his car. What up, Miguel? But more the fact that that it felt like everyone knew who Curricular was, right? W so I have gamer subs. This was a quick grab. This isn't a for pleasure, you know. The gamer subs is a for pleasure drink. Celsius is like I gotta go. I don't have time to make something delicious. I mean, I would prefer you're drinking a gamer sub or a coffee, but you know, you gotta put in a little time. You know, I'm not an expert like Love who like he has everything ready to go. So I do got my gamer subs. Don't you worry about that, folks. Made it. What up, Plant Baby? It's the weirdest way to tell the world you're super insecure. There's another Nate. There's a lot of Nates today. Good Nate was here earlier. We got Nate's Geek Lounge. We got Nathan over here. I think Big P with Looksmaxxing is strictly the funny words. That's the thing. Is like I hear Looksmaxxing, frame mogging. Because if we go ironically, we just go to live stream fails and just top of the week. I think it will pop. All the titles for these things will pop up. Oh yeah, I actually saw this too. Here's a guys, I feel bad. So this kid, he went viral just because. Yeah, I'll show you.
No, wait.
He got pretty hyped up because he got two subs, two Twitch subs.
Wait, are you being for real? Yo, chat, a gifted sub in Canadian dollars, and yes, I'm Canadian. I'm from Toronto. You have a problem with it?
Cute. And then I have some tragic updates to this. Here, let me. Let's do a hot. Insanely. So you know, it was very cute. Went viral for being cute. Oh my god, we're not having. Wait, what?
So what is that? Live concert at the K Arena, Yokohama.
XQCL.
I'm getting distracted. It's 4 minutes long. I'm getting distracted. On.
Check it out.
Where's the kid? Here you go.
1v1. If you win, I gift bet.
Oh, here's a spoiler, I guess. So yeah, so Twitch went into his chat. They gave him 50 subs, and then for some reason, not for some reason, immediately afterwards they banned him. It's just, oh my god! Maybe we need to talk about this on the show, just to show like Twitch is just like incompetence. So he was banned because he's underage. From my understanding, to be able to stream on Twitch, you need to be like 13 and over, and it's like with the parents' permission. He is 13, I think, because he didn't go through the proper. From my understanding, obviously, don't quote me. There's like a process to. You pretty much have to you have to have a parent's permission and all that. It's like one of those things where they have to manage your account. Obviously, most teenagers get away with it because you know they usually have a deep enough voice where they could just lie and just say they're potentially 18, you know. But yeah, this would have if they just banned him right away, fine. Like he went under the radar. But Twitch went in his chat. Yeah, see, they gave him 50 subs.
I'm not playing another. Oh.
I'm not gonna criticize the kid for crying like that. He's a kid.
Oh my god!
Auto Winto has become too
My
neat.
god! Oh my gosh!
So yeah, they brought this kid to tears, giving him 50 subbies. Imagine, dude, that must have been so tragic for him, bro. That sucks. Why would they? You guys should have banned him just straight out. Why would Twitch do this? And that's how people say, like, well, it's two different departments. Dude, the department should be talking to themselves. Hey, you'd be like, hey, there's this kid on Twitch. Should we ban him? Because I'm about to give him 50 fucking subs. It's like they don't talk to each other. It is absolutely crazy. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna criticize the kid. He's a kid. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like he's crying stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think they should have banned him. I think they should have just. What did they should have
Wanted.
talked to him. Thanks for coming, member Jen. Why didn't they talk to him? Why didn't Twitch talk to this kid? They should have sent a message being like, "Hey, look, it's great that you're going viral, but let's talk and work things out." Or just to let you, just like I don't know, unpartner him and be like, you unfortunately you got to go through the proper process. But from my understanding, his account's nuked. I do like the accounting money in terms of beef patties. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't really know what beef patties were. Because that's not really like a West Coast thing. I know it's big in the East Coast, but I don't know what they were until like 2023. Because I had a coworker eating them all the time, and they're pretty good. I like them. Yeah, I wonder what the comments are saying about it. God, what an incompetent company, bro. I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off. Yeah, pretty sure it's due to the minimum age policy. Uh, is it impossible? It was two decisions made by two parties. Yeah, it most likely is. The issue is more so the fact that they aren't talking to each other. What's happening? That's what it will be. A caught win at Twitch and some staff member of sub team was like, let's hit that special gift button before they reserve for special cases. Yeah, but dumb. Just talk to each other. Especially if it looks like a kid. Stuff like that. Hello live, host concert. Oh dude, I've been loving the Dean the Great stuff. This guy's he's like a cartoon character.
Oh.
I don't think I can show it, but he also gets like the shits. He gets slapped earlier in the week and then he got punched. Oh. Oh. But yeah. See, this is the thing. Look, 2 ranked Chad Adronic suffered a massive cortisol spike after Fast snatched his wig, exposing his true hairline. From my understanding, and any Looksmaxxing community members, correct me if I'm wrong. This is this was basically like the Looksmaxxing 9/11, right? You know, don't quote me on that. But from my understanding, this was the Looksmaxxing 9/11. Like it was so tragic. I thought the kid was talking about raw dogging dog. Oh, you guys don't know what beef patties are here? Yeah, it's a huge in the East Coast because they're super cheap, and you just like, from my understanding, you grab them, you microwave them, and then it's like usually like 50 cents to $1. Who knows how much they cost now, but it's super cheap. Not beef patties. Um, so Jamaican beef patties. Here you go. This is what they look like. Yeah, they're like this. I think Trader Joe's also sells them, but yeah, pretty good. They're kind of. Oh, you know what? They're like empanadas. They're like just pure meat empanadas, which are a thing. Super soft on the outside. Which I think is the main difference between them and like empanadas. Empanadas are pretty crunchy. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, see, this is $1.67. The Polygon price, from my understanding, was back in the day used to be like 50 cents. If you're a kid, you spend 50. It's early, Nate Dog. I have to do everything early, man. It's a hot pocket. It's a quality hot pocket, brother. Yeah, they're good. I enjoy them. Very, very seasoned. Jamaican food is good in general. I went to a Jamaican spot a couple years ago at Oxtail for the first time. At a coworker, she was like, I think I'm very open to like eating everything, and I think just for certain foods. I mean, realistically, she's probably been audio or just me, just you. I hope. But I realize when people share stuff, especially stuff that maybe other people would consider strange, they were like very worried because they kept asking me like, "Did you like it? Did you think it was good?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a very very soft oxtail is really really good. Very soft meat. But build your perfect torta. Let's see. On the bread, black bean paste. From there, you put maybe some avocate if you want, some avocado. You put some let's see what else can you put on it? Put tomato. No, not tomato. I want to do lettuce. And then you do a little queso fresco, a little slice of queso fresco on that. No, you put it on the black bean. So you put the black bean, you put the queso fresco, you put the avocado, you put the lettuce, and for meat, you know what? I like a good chorizo, so I put some chorizo on that. And if you want to, put some little salsa on it. If you want little more spice on it, I think that would be. I would skip the tomato. I like tomato in a torta, but sometimes you gotta vibe with it. I know people usually go for the carne asada tortas, but I like a good chorizo torta. Cebolla. Don't put cebolla on mine. Maybe. I'll see if I'm in the mood for that. I keep it simple. Hopping off I did hop off, bro. So I saw someone message me. They're like, "It is not hopping off. You're listening to Baby Keem." It 100%. I like a good chorizo, dude. I love chorizo. Always get carnitas. Yeah, man. I fuck with chorizo hard, man. A good chorizo con huevos, bro. Come on, come on. Nate, I got dumped, brother. My cortisol is an all-time high in the danger zone. I moved to KY for a girl. Now I don't know what to do. Any advice? No, I got no advice. I look. I'm gonna give. I lucked out. I found the one very young. You know, so damn, you moved. Okay, make it work. If you have work there. If you have like something steady going on there. You know, chill there for a bit. Find some other girl. She got a sister. Date her sister. But big work, but if you could afford to go back to where you came from, go back, right? Have you tried? I saw this comment right now. Have you tried hot pot? Nah, me and Leslie want to try hot pot. Trauma dump. Win her back. That's the only option. Which in Keem's last album. So I did do a listen through. I had to I made it members only just because Baby Keem demonetized me. Baby Keem took all my money. Very tragic. I thought we were cool. Go for a sister. She doesn't have one. Go for the mom. That's great advice. Um, but what I think of the album overall, I've listened to it a few times already. I like it. I think what I like about this album, and is also the same thing I like about Kendrick, is the fact that it would have been very easy for Baby Keem to stick to his style. His style is very very popular. His style is like uh like if he just did the same things he did in his previous album Melodic Blue, he would have been fine. A lot of people would have been happy. But he decided not to go that route. Obviously, there's still some songs, it's like maybe one or two songs that sound like his own style that people know him for. But it's a very uh it's a very diverse album. He has multiple songs that sound very different from one another, different than anything's ever made before. So yeah, and it works. All the songs he does, it works. It's also a very personal album, which is also a good thing. But I enjoy it. I can't tell which one is currently my favorite song. I'm a huge fan of Circus Circus Freestyle. Let's see. Just go to Spotify. Big fan of Circus Circus Freestyle. Yeah, here's all the songs you guys want to see it. When this song came up, No Security, I wasn't too crazy about it. But as now I really like it. I think it's a good intro. It's a good slow start, sets the mood for the whole album. Casino's great, Birds and the Bees and great. Might be controversial. Good Flirts is probably my least favorite song on the album. It's still good, but all those songs are good, by the way. There's no like real skips on it. But if I were to rank which one would be at the bottom, it'd be Good Flirts for me. It's a very chill song, but I think you have like better chill songs on the song. Like I think like well, this is a really chill song, but I don't know. It just doesn't hit that hard for me. And then the Kendrick part is like middle of the road. It's nothing special, but it's not really like a feature I like too much. Surprising. Damn. I'll be honest, my favorite might be Sex Appeal right now. Maybe Sex Appeal and then Circus Circus Freestyle for me right now. But I gotta listen to it more to really really get a ranking on it. But so far, Sex Appeal is really really catching my ear, and then Circus Freestyle is a lot of fun. And I really like House Money. Great short album. I kind of wish it was a little longer, but he took a song "To Be" right before release. It's on the track list. It's supposed to be deluxe coming. Yeah, I don't know why he took that one off. I'm curious if it's on the vinyl pressings because I know he sent out the vinyls. Those have to get pressed before they send them out. So I'm curious if that song's still on there. We love diversity. We do. What's I like the album. The songs are stuck in my head. That's how I know it's good. Yeah, yeah. I'm very excited to keep listening to it. And you get a big feel for it. I saw people right off the gate they rated a 7 out of 10, like just from our first listen through. And I say I probably was in the same boat when I first listened to the album. But the more I listen to it, the more it's becoming like an 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. Just and I think people were giving a 7 out of 10 because they were expecting that Baby Keem style because Melodic Blues previous album almost no skips, very fun listen through. Uh, Lots and lots of bangers in on that album. I think there's lots of songs on that album too that are going to be considered classics by many people. But no, this one hits. If you don't like Baby Keem, give this one a listen to. It's a very different than his previous stuff. And that's all I gotta say about that. And if you guys want to see my initial reaction to the album, I do have it up for members as I cannot have it up for the general public. But if you're a member, if you missed that stream, it's still up for members only. I think moving forward, if we ever do album reviews in the future or first listen throughs, I'm gonna I'm just gonna make them members only, just because I do find listening to the albums and talking about them pretty fun. I like talking music. Talking music's fun. So yeah, Baby Keem taxed me. Yeah, Baby Keem taxed me, bro. Baby Keem got me. It's too from Baby Keem, man. Fuck you, mean. Yeah, I might be going on for maybe another hour. You know, what I kind of want to do. I have nothing for you guys, so I apologize for that. But an update. But yeah. But I'm up early right now because I gotta. I'm gonna go have breakfast with my mom because my mom didn't see Mia. You want me to pick you up? Let me clean your face real quick. Let me get a baby wipe for Mia. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just wiping Mia's face because she is it's a little messy. They say it's messy. Let me see. Nate Dunny Fantano. Oh, freaking this is a while back ago, but apparently he reviewed Body Supreme and like everyone hated his review. I don't know what he said about it, but I remember seeing Mars. We just go to Reddit. There's someone's. Sorry, we take Fantano seriously anymore. I know music and art are two different mediums, but to be a critic who's fundamentally misunderstood a work of art and just can't seem to grasp and write such a hard review, feels hard to believe that he can actually grasp the music reviews as well. Dude, it's crazy. It's so funny how Anthony's whole criticizing other people's art and opinions at times. When his followers do the same with him, people on this sub get so defensive about it. That's the thing, man. If you're gonna become if you're gonna be a serious critic, you cannot get upset when people criticize you, man. Like it's so crazy how people don't like have that like fundamental understanding where it's like I'm a critic, but if I get criticized, because he seems a bit, I don't know enough about him, but I sometimes see him pop up on my Twitter, and he seems a bit sensitive. It's Ben Shapiro level film analysis. Well, this character does things I don't like, so I hate this movie. That's actually his argument. What the fuck is he talking about? The entire film is essentially Marty chasing the American dream, failing. Yeah, you can't get mad as a critic. You just kind of gotta like. If there's one group of people that need to take it to the chin, it's like critics, bro. Like, you know, you're pretty much whether it's like, you know, because there's a lot of artists who make stuff, you know, out of pure passion, and sometimes it stinks. You know, that's just reality of it, and they get told it's shit. So yeah, it's people can say your review sucks. So let's see what he actually said though. Fantano, Mars Supreme. Last line of defense. Yeah, it says I didn't like Marty Supreme. Oh, he has a whole did a whole write up. He didn't, you know, I don't think he did. I think he just had a lot to say about this one for some reason. Because we all just survived one of the most relentless promo cycles of 2020s. That would be the new Josh Safdie movie, More Supreme. Why am I talking about it? Well, it's not because I feel entitled to after seeing Timothy out with his balls more times than I can count, but there's actually a couple interesting musical tie-ins. Tyler the Creator's in it. I walked away surprised to find this thing wasn't really actually much of a ping pong movie, though a few sports films are literally and directly about the sport that they were all around anyway. Then why even bring this up? There's more with the main character, a group of characters overcoming adversity. Yes. This is a sports movie, bro. These just describe every sports movie. Well, you want the ins and outs of ping pong? Today's about napping with my tats. What are we doing today? I'm reading Fantano's review. Usually more about the main character group. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, look at the fanfare probably around a movie like Challengers. So yeah, even though Challengers wasn't about tennis really, right? So yeah, okay. Some reason I haven't necessarily crazy about, be it the Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka movie's good, and the Bob Dylan biopic. Those once overinflated pieces of crap I've seen this take at. I would say this movie has no inner dialogue whatsoever, very little in the way of subtext, which is odd for a film about this length. And again, also shocked considering how well struck. Is intentionally competitive, internationally put a ping pong. Get no sense of how he came to this talent, how he maintains it, how he puts value on it himself throughout the movie. I mean, I haven't seen Marty Supreme. Seems like his complaint is that they don't show Marty become a good ping pong player. I mean, when I think of no movie like Ping Pong, I think of not really about ping pong, but in Forrest Gump, they don't really show him get good at ping pong. It's just something he does at the hospital, and then he gets better at it. I mean, that'd be boring, right? But I don't want to see him get like. You don't need to see him become a good ping pong player. I don't. Whatever. Let's see. I do simply mean inflate his ego. All right. Well, I gotta watch the movie to criticize it, but people seem to hate his review. The reason awful is just that Marty is a bad guy. Does he just not like that Marty's a bad guy? Is that the film itself and the progression of events is actually okay? Zveer says, yeah, that's fine. If you really act this way for it will all work out. From my understanding, this isn't true at all. From my understanding, from what I saw people respond to it, was that Marty was doing shitty things constantly, and there was like he was sacrificing like pretty much other people and like kind of using them. Like he loses friendships, he screws up relationships. So it's like, yeah, you act shitty and you move up in life, but just I think success isn't just moving up in life. It's like keeping relationships and people around you, you know, the same or like kind of working out. I mean, if you don't value relationships, like yeah, if if you don't value relationships and you see money as like a success, then yeah, of course it seems like Marty like it worked out for Marty. And that's only if you don't value relationships. Like, yeah, in life just screw people over, but as long as you get rich, you're fine. Like if that's what you believe, then that's what you believe. Hey, if you didn't know, you can basically force and ridge your way through any situation as long as you curse enough and callous enough to just push people into things you want them to do. I don't think that I'm pretty sure the movie probably doesn't even paint it like this. I gotta see the movie, but I feel like there's like a very like the character did this thing, so the movie is it's to me it sounds like the character did this thing. The movie showing the character do this thing, therefore the movie is approving it. The movie approves this message, which is like to me that's a very music reviewer brain, right? Because it's like a singer singing about this, therefore it's like the singer's it has the singer's seal of approval, you know, which doesn't really work with movies, right? If a director's directing something or depicting something on the screen, it's not them approving of what's happening, right? It's just kind of to depict it or show people. It's up to you, the viewer, to determine how you feel about it. You know, if you think screwing people over is fine, then you think screwing people over is fine. You know, and sometimes, I mean, the reality of it, sometimes, you know, bad people just win. You know, that's not even like it's not even like a controversial thing to say. It's just reality. You know, sometimes bad people just win. Sometimes people who screw over other people find lots of success. And a film depicting that isn't saying it's a good thing. I don't know. Godspeed. Go for the brothers. Jarvis, pull up the clip. Thanks for the advice. She doesn't have sister, but she has two brothers. Seriously though, love this community. If anyone likes to shout out, I'll be rebounding till I gain faith. Yeah, I mean, good luck. A life to drive, man. It'll work out. You know, I don't know how old you are, but you know, it'll work out eventually. You know, the person that you deserve to be with will come your way when you least expect it. Hi, Nate and fam. What up, Lila? Layla? Melody. Yeah, that's your name. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Not shut up, shut up. Dude, I keep mispronouncing stuff. Alright, I think I gotta change Mia, so give me a sec. I need to have a text that says changing the baby. Oh, keep chit chatting. You'll hear Mia. If she gets too fussy, I'll probably have to mute. Because she kind of gets pretty fussy lately when I change her now. She wants, you know what it is she wants to like get up while I'm changing her. And daddy won't let her. Oh, yeah. Never mind. She didn't, there's no, because her eyes were watery. I thought she was pooping, but I think she's yawning a bunch. I mean, she's yawning a bunch. Oh. Bro, dude, my brain's not functioning, right? She's ready to party. Someone ruined the end of Mario Supreme for me, and I want to see it. I know it's on digital. I can't go to theaters anywhere. Literally, the only movie I've seen in theaters lately was Avatar: Fire and Ash, because you have to go watch that in theaters. Oh, Amy is tired. You're tired. Let's see if I can put her in this. This will help her fall asleep. Tired. I can't eat because I'm a little hungry, but I can't eat until 10:30 because I need to take on my mom. I'm gonna give her a call right now. See if she falls asleep. This thing. Oh no. You might have gotten a little sicky. See. No? It's okay, Mama. No? You're not vibing with that? Oh. There you go. She's chilling. Don't already acknowledge around this part to Zang. Oh, I saw Avatar on Netflix. Films are taking, or shows are taking too long to get produced because that kid, he's like not grown man up, but he's like old as hell now. Because he was like a little kid before. Now he's like a. See what it looked like. What the? Look at this difference. Dude, we gotta start making shows faster. Look at the difference. Holy moly. How'd you calm her so fast? Dude, I'm a pro. Look, that's like a little kid. There's like a whole teenager. I think he's like actually 12 here. Now he's like 15 here. That's crazy. I think they had to change the whole plot because in Avatar, it's like a year-long journey. I think the show is like multiple years. I forgot they made a live action. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either. I'm not very interested in what. I think I tried watching the show. I got to the point where they had like an overextended flashback sequence, and I was like, I'm out. Yes, that's called aging. No, I know. I'm saying it's just like because the shows are taking so long to create. You know, the kid looks drastically different now. They should have got someone younger, maybe. Because the original Avatar, it take like I said, it takes place throughout a whole year. Like Aang just becomes like he goes from 12 to 13, you know. And there's more like a time crunch on that show either. Two, not either. There's like a huge time crunch on that show. Well, this one it sounds like they have like multiple years to like get it together. I imagine at minimum they gave them a 5 year gap, so that from the live action movie. You know what was shocking about the M Night Shyamalan movie was the fact that it was that Bon Jovi's son, or wasn't it not Bon Jovi? Uh, I watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms yet, dude. I'm so mad that Night of the Seven Kingdoms is good because I was out on Game of Thrones because here's the thing: they keep pulling me back in, and then they keep disappointing me because obviously Game of Thrones sucked, terrible. Um, you know, just Game of Thrones sucked, and then House of the Dragon came out. Uh, First season, fantastic, amazing. I was like, all right, they're back. Then season two for that came out. I was out. I was like, this thing sucks again. I'm out. And then when they showed Knights of the Seven Kingdom, when there's trailers for it, I was like, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm out. I watched it, and they're cooking again. And I'm so annoyed that they constantly they. I'm so scared of being hurt again by the Game of Thrones franchise, or of that franchise. Because they do so good. They do so good. And then for some reason, like something happens behind the scenes where they decide to like fuck it up. And it's so irritating because they got so the source material. Look, George R. R. Martin, probably one of the best world builders of all time. There's like a lot of great world, like Frank Herbert, the Dune writer, also a fantastic world builder. And that's a serious skill, just building up so much lore, so much backstory, all these facts, all these different houses with like very deep history. George is one of the best at it, and because of that is how you're able to get so many like interesting spin-offs. But just something happens, man, where like unfortunately you do need George R. R. Martin there to make it work. Because the second like he's like kicked out or he doesn't like uh work on it, it just goes down the drain. Because if you guys don't know this, for season two of House of the Dragon, for some reason the showrunner was ignoring Tolkien's also a fantastic world builder. I don't know if I see Experience Play say Star Wars. I don't know if Star Wars has good world building anymore. I feel like the Star Wars lore has gotten the issue with Star Wars lore currently is that they cannot move on from the Skywalkers, right? Everything needs to be connected to like the Skywalkers in some way, where we just need to give more backstory, more backstory, more backstory. J.K. Rowling's probably one of the worst world and lore builders. If you really like Harry Potter's like fun because like the concept's a lot of fun, like being a kid and you find out you're a secret wizard, that's like awesome. You go to a cool wizard school where instead of learning like math and science and shit, you just learn magic, and that's awesome. So the concept is awesome. The world building J.K. Rowling created for that world makes no sense. Like like it's cute that like Ron Weasley's dad doesn't like understand like the normal world. Like that's a cute concept. But why wouldn't wizards just hang out also? And I mean they have to go through like the normal world sometimes. She built races. Yeah, she J.K. Rowling's ideal world. It's someone who is your name has to suit your race. You know, if I would be what's it called what's my name would be Jose. If I was in J.K. Rowling world, I'd be Jose Beanery. That was J.K. That's how J.K. Rowling would write a Mexican. His name is Jose Beanery because Beanery sounds like a little silly. Yeah, but all the race characters' names and so many plot holes. Mando fell off, dude. Mando fell off season two. I know that's a hot take. The only good season of Mando was season 1. And literally it's only good because it's like a sequel. It's a sequel series, right? Cuz it's post episode 6, right? Mando's post episode 6. Or maybe it's post episode 9. No, it's definitely post episode 6. It has no links to the Skywalkers at the time. It has no links to previous lore at the time. And they immediately with season 2, they decide to like make it Clone Wars, a Clone Wars series sequel, which is like, I'm sorry, it needs to be its own thing. That's what made it so good. The fact that it was its own thing, doing its own stories, having its own characters. There was no legacy characters in it. Like obviously because he's a Mandalorian, you expect something, right? Because there's like a lot of Mandalorians in like the Clone Wars. So like you expect something, but then it became like there's just more Clone Wars. Juan Frijoles. There you go. That's what she would call me. Mia getting all the achievement today. Oh yeah. She is chilling right now. She's a little fussy, but she's chilling. Yeah. Oh yeah, gun butter, the Duncan X stuff, they started as novellas and then they got adapted into comic books. Season 1 was so good because the film style matched up with the Empire so well down to a smallish prop. Yeah, it was so good. It's so annoying. So usually top of the prop game. Yeah, a lot of the Star Wars stuff is really cool. Like the props wise, starting from the beginning, I think a lot of the old lightsabers were built from like old camera equipment. It's really good. The Mandalorian better be better than the sorry ass sequels. Remember they showed like they showed like the reveal or like the teaser trailer of the Mando movie and it looked like shit. I haven't seen the new trailer, but everyone says the new trailer makes the movie look better. Oh, sorry, bless you, Mia. You're right. Thank you, Sparrow Stores. Actually, Leslie gets really mad at me when I don't bless Mia. The best Star Wars stuff now is gonna be whatever doesn't have Jedi or lightsabers. Freaking what's it called? Andor has like no lightsabers in it. I think both Andor season 1 and season 2 have 0 lightsabers in the whole series. Yeah, you want good Star Wars? Watch Andor. I know that one is technically still linked to the Skywalker stuff, but God, it's so good. The Last Jedi was fine. The Rise of Skywalker tanked was I'm with you, Throst. I don't love The Last Jedi here. I kind of rage bait saying I love The Last Jedi. I think The Last Jedi is fine. I don't think it's as bad as like Star Wars fans want it to be. I disagree with the concept of like they ruined Luke Skywalker because to me that change makes sense, right? Because they're like, oh, why would he's nothing like he was in the movies. Like that's not the Luke Skywalker I know. But like as you age, you change, right? Like how old is Luke in the original series? He's like 19 years old. So Luke Skywalker age in A New Hope. Yeah, he's 19. And then by the end he's 22. He's fairly young. So from the last time you see this character is when he's like 22 years old. And then when you see him The Last Jedi, he's like what, in his 60s, 70s? Here, episode. Last Jedi. He's 53. So yeah, I could have just done the math. I know it's 30 years after. So yeah, in 30 years you change, and I think they it kind of explained perfectly why he changed, right? He idolized the Jedi, right? But then he read up on them. He found out how they function. He probably found out everything they did to his dad to kind of push him to turn. Like taking him away as a child, forcing him to like pretty much abandon his mother, taking him to like not to close off his feelings. Like he found out everything about the Last Jedi. He even says in movies like the Jedi put Palpatine in power. So like it's not crazy to me that he'd be jaded regarding the Jedi because he makes a good point on how you reflect on it. The Jedi were way beyond imperfect, right? They're an extremely flawed organization. So him being a bit jaded towards it does not surprise me. So that's my take. I think this idea of like Luke Skywalker coming back and being like, yeah, the Jedi are awesome. They're the coolest thing ever. Don't look into them though. So yeah, that's my take. That's controversial. I will say if the only real criticism I accept for the Last Jedi is the freaking what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name, bro. Force Awakens. Finn's character. I think Finn's character they really screwed up for those films. That's the only fair criticism for that. His plot is so boring. Not only is it boring, it's dumb. They had it. He was like a child soldier, and they had a young a girl tell him that war is bad. It's like you don't need the child soldier to understand to be told that war is bad. It's kind of stupid. I was laughing so hard I was crying at the end, dude. When I saw the Last Jedi, not the Last Jedi, when I saw the Rise of whatever the episode 9, when I saw the episode 9 in theaters, I everything that was happening was so shocking to me. I was so flabbergasted watching that movie that by the end of it, I literally just mentally gave up. I was just like, nothing matters. I'm just gonna sit, turn off my brain, and just enjoy whatever is going on here. Like I just left that movie feeling nothing. I was just like, whatever. And look, all these Last Jedi haters, bro. You have to remind them this is the movie they wanted. Okay, they're gonna say no. This is literally J.J. Abrams just went to Reddit, took everything they wanted, and just put it in a movie. This is what the Last Jedi haters wanted. If Last Jedi haters hate the Rise of Skywalker, just hit them with, bro. This is literally what you wanted. This is your film, bro. You built this brick by brick with your complaints, bro. J.J. Abrams literally said, "Fuck this shit," and just made that movie happen. All right, it's true. It's true. I will say Star Wars is the best movie. The original, yeah, the first one's a classic. Yeah, hit me with the 100%. Yeah, I'm cooking, bro. Trust me. I've had these arguments already before. Do you prefer sci-fi or fantasy worlds in the media? I'm more lean towards sci-fi, which is why I think I really enjoy Dune because I read the first two Dune books. I have all of them, by the way. But I read the original Dune. Great, fantastic. I don't think I would have been able to read the original Dune if I didn't watch the movies first, because there is so much going on. No, I just missed Star Wars talk. Yeah, sorry, Bell C. Episode 3 aged great. I disagree. I think episode 3 is fine. I don't think it aged that great. I don't think it's as bad as people recall, but it's not as good as people say it is. But I was gonna say, here's the thing with I hate with fans of things where people want you to get into something and they over explain the lore. I've had this issue before too, where like because when I first started something, I felt lost and I was scared of people who also want to watch something I watch or read something I watch would also get lost. So I would just over explain all these terminologies, all the world, the lore. And I realized that you cannot get people into stuff like that if you just kind of over explain everything. You just kind of have to let them figure it out. And eventually they will. Because eventually, if I eventually did, then they will too. Because that's what kind of turned me off from reading like Dune. Because the annoying part with like Dune fans is that they use all the Dune terminologies. I'm just falling asleep. The Dune fans use all the terminologies. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's a mentat. Oh yeah, they're the thinking machine. The Jai head happened." Like they over explain everything. Always like, "Oh, he's the Lishao Katarak or whatever the fuck it is. He's Liseam Al Gaib or whatever." And I was like, "You gotta relax. This is a very basic story, right? Like they here's the thing about people who like Dune don't realize the core fundamental of the story is very, very basic. It's about this family who gets betrayed by is this royal family that gets betrayed by their empire or by their government, and the son manages to start a resistance group solely to get revenge on his dad, right? But Lyrian Jayad, yeah. Jayad. I don't know how to say it. Sorry for fucking it up. Very basic story. You could sprinkle in that he's technically Space Jesus in there if you want to kind of uh, add a little more flavor to the story, but that's the basics of the story. It's a royal family that gets betrayed, and their son wants to get revenge by starting a resistance group, right? And it's a bit more. It's obviously a bit more complex than that, but that's the core of the story. And it's a very good story. Like there's weird stuff that happens in it, but you don't really got to think about the weird stuff. Like yeah, he could see the future, but it doesn't really like matter that much. Like it's just something he can do, but in the first book, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just the future seeing is the same as a character in any story, like in a fantasy story. They get a prophecy, like oh, the prophecy foretells that you're gonna kill this person one day, and then the main character freaks out. They're like, oh, I don't want to kill this person. They're my friend. Like the prophecy, it sounds unique in Dune, but it's not complex. Watching basically everyone I rooted for die so quickly in Dune made me sad as fuck. Yeah, Dune's great. Though. I love Dune, and I like the movie made interesting changes. Like there's like this whole like weird like revenge plot. Here, I'll show you the character. Um, Atreides. I always forget his name. Here, to fear Hawat. Here, I'll show you this guy. This is like a good like reading the book. I was like, yeah, this is a. I'm so happy they. So this guy, he's he's a mentat. He's a human computer. He's a human computer. That's all he is. He's this guy's laptop, right? That's all you got to know about him. But he has his own plot in the book, a very long plot, which kind of is a waste of time in the book. By the time you get in it, because he believes that the traitor for the person who betrayed the Atreides was the main character's mom. I'm being vague just because I know there's people out there who don't care about them. Whole plot where he believes that they killed the mom was the reason why they got betrayed, and eventually he gets captured. And his whole point is that he wants to survive long enough so he could eventually be in the same room as the mom and kill her. Right? That's his long term plot. The issue becomes, he goes through this whole journey of pretty much surviving, and And look, the book has this weird, complex, like I'll literally explain. Like, there's a part where he set someone up to die, but then the person knew that they were being set up to die, so they let it happen. But he knew that they were gonna know he was gonna set them up, and that his actual plan was for them to find out that he was actually to get caught, and that led to like some other thing I forgot. But it's so insanely complicated. I'm like, dude, why the hell are they doing this? But anyways, he when he gets to the end, and he finally meets the mom at the end. The main character tells him, "Hey, my mom's not the traitor. We know who the traitor is." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he just dies. It's like, cool. What a waste of time. And that's the other thing. It's not like you, as the reader, are ignorant on the fact on who the real traitor is. You know who the real traitor is. So you're just following this guy, figuring it out too. It's not like a reveal for him. So it's good that they cut that out, because it would have been a waste of time. I do recommend watching the this version of the movie. God, I forget. I'm not good with names today, but Eyebrows over here is awesome. Nay already gave today's sermon about the Lord. Yeah, I already gave the sermon. It's dramatic irony. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, I mean, for that reason alone, it is good. I came in thinking it's talking about the. I mean, talking about the Bible. I mean, dude, is a very religious kind of heavy franchise. You know, it's all about prophecy. It's all about God. It's all about it gets really, 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 really weird. You here for confession? Confess to me. Confess to me all your sins. I will judge. Warhammer 40k is Dune. StarCraft is also Dune. Everything's Dune. It's funny because like people always try to like Star Wars is Dune. Literally, the king in Dune is called the Emperor. So I'll go back to it. If you like all these like modern sci-fi franchises, you'll like Dune, because Dune is like the core of it. But it's weird because it's like all these other franchises, probably except for Warhammer, they took like a lot of the core stuff about Dune and they like simplified it. While while Dune unironically has become like this weird meta conversation on these franchises that took inspiration on it. Even though it's like the first one, even though it is the inspiration, it somehow became also a meta conversation on how like you handle main character, on on the chosen one, all that. It's great. Tell us about Noah's Ark. No, you know what I heard was pretty good. Do you guys remember the movie Noah? Apparently, this one's pretty good. It's like the Russell Crowe's Noah. Oh well, it says a 5.8. Well, there's like a scene in the film where they're on the ark, and look, I feel like people ignore this kind of aspect where they're on the ark, and while they're all in the boat, where the family specifically is on the boat, they hear everyone outside dying because obviously the flood kills everybody. Foundation before Dune, at least love Foundation. Dude, I heard Foundation is great. Actually, I heard the Apple TV Foundation series is also good. I need to get into Foundation. Everyone says Foundation's awesome. No, I've never seen Noah either. I'm just talking about it. Yeah, I heard everyone says Foundation's awesome, so I'll give it a watch. People also told me to read the books too, but I don't know. If I haven't even finished, if I haven't even started like Children of Dune, so I don't see myself. Uh, I haven't finished the book in a long time. The last one was literally Dune Messiah. While because I was in the hospital 5 days while Leslie was giving birth, so I had to pass the time with reading. The TV version Foundation is good, but it's very different from the book. Really? I feel like people said it was pretty accurate, but I trust you, gun buddy. You're very well versed in a lot of things. Listen to Bro. Have you seen No One? No. Yeah. But I will say I think Noah's Ark is bullshit. I don't think that's a real story. Hot take. I think that's fake. Sure, play it. I sold your social security number on dark web. Forgive me, Lord. Aim a hard drop for a second. Yeah, guys, please don't sell any social security. I think I'm getting sick. I might. Spoilers. I might take a day off next week because I am feeling it. Hello. Leslie's up. Tired? Huh? Yeah, you want her. She's sleeping. Put the baby to bed. Oi. There we go. Oh. Oh, baby's gone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end soon. But because I've been wanting to. I was in the middle of a Mugenics run, so I might just watch you guys watch me play Mugenics real quick, and then I'm out. I'm out. So, the game's not responding. Awesome.
Mugenics.
I've been having a lot of fun with Mugenics. I was talking to Ethan about it yesterday. He's super into it too. I was in the middle of a run, so it's probably not that exciting. Taking the baby so Leslie could sleep is so gangster. Stats. You beat Keem yet? Is that the one that so I've done a full run through the sewers into the it's through the sewers. It's whatever the end of the sewers is I've done. It's kind of cooked right now. I have a lot of good effects going on.
No.
I will say if I were to be critical of this game though, is the fact that you can't see everybody's health. You have to let go. Have you counted Ethan's cameo yourself? It's hard to tell who's meowing. I feel like I've had one cat that sounds like Ethan. But it's hard to tell realistically for me if it was him or not. The climbing game.
No.
Oh, Karen. Sorry, for some reason I'm a cat brain right now, bro. No, I haven't beat it. I'm in the part in Karen where you I play so many games, so I'm taking everything slow. Probably shouldn't have gone here with that perspective. Fuck. I've been playing every game slowly. Well, I got to the part where it's like the temple area. I'm almost done. Karen Maxing. Dude, Karen's a fantastic game. That might be up in the running for Game of the Year. I know this seems kind of like crazy to say, but it is an amazing game. The guy's dead. It's fine. It's fine. I do need a. There you go. Fully heal somebody at least.
No.
Bro, what the fuck? T-Pain a cat? Yeah, there's an auto-tune cat, which is like awesome. Where would this thing go? I kind of have like a summoner build for this guy right now. I will say, I'm very lucky. I was gonna buy this game anyways, and I got it for free, which was awesome. The Dream Seekers maybe shared a tier. Oh shit! I need to get back into it. Hold on, let me see what I need. He's gonna get wrecked if I don't know. Okay. Heal yourself and all adjacent units.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Basic attacks inflict rot. Botch rot. On the barb helmet. One max. Oh, thank you, Miguel, for the gift. Thank you, bro. I think because he needs something. He has one less movement. That's not a big deal. Nice. Shout out Miguel, man. Appreciate you, man. Bleed Thorns, your attacks inflict.
Meow.
Meow. Worthless. What's best, scabs or cuts?
Meow. Meow.
This kid's looking to start something. Save for the out here. It's not much, but whatever. Like some glass. Been loving Hollow Knight and all Silksong constantly big mass. I never beat Silksong. Oh, my freaking hat got destroyed. Go. Show you guys a cool strat. Do this. Punch forward to move.
Meow.
Yeah, I do recommend Mewgenics, guys. It is fantastic.
Meow.
So you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten the Anissa or the Idubbbz cat yet. Well, to be fair, I don't know what they sound like as cats. Who knows? Who knows? I know so many people are in this game though. Freaking Christian is in this game. I remember but the creator of the game was in some minor controversy. Because they were very upset that they're very upset that he had Christian. It was funny. I think more people were upset at the fact that he had Ethan in the game rather than like I feel like the Christian was more like a little cover up for them to like complain about Ethan being in the game. Because they'll be like, you have Christian in the game and Ethan. It's like awesome. Christian's in the game, but Johnny Side singing like Ethan. Dude, yeah, exactly. They got smart with it though. They realized that they had to complain about Christian instead. Nah, Christian's out of jail, bro. He's been out of jail. I said I think, does Christian go by I think they go by She. Oh my god, I keep misclicking, bro. No, not on console. From my understanding, Edmund is working on putting onto console. You know what they need? They should put DSP. Dude, DSP would have been so good for this. But no, he's not in the game yet. He'd have been great as a cat. Oh my god. What am I doing? didn't know I need to get rid of that ability. That was so annoying. This game's gonna be really good though. The most health, trampling all in the way. Give 2 diminishing health regeneration. I need better healing. I have like no healing. Dude, Fart lost a bunch of health because I freaking did that thing. Super rare calories. Nice. Chew plus. Heart. Movement. Strength's pretty good. We'll have to be stronger. Poison Lance. You know, I'm already a summoner with them. Anoint. Cleanse. That plus. Anoint. Oh, I hate these monsters. Art leveled up. By the way, I don't get to pick the name. This game just kind of does it for me.
Where's that smell coming from? So stinkily distinctive, so delightful. Dead, a decomposing rodent somewhere near a baby's bed.
Oh no!
Where's that smell coming from? Well, it may not be your cup of tea, perhaps it's kind of mean, but you can have the birdie if you'll give me the spleen. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from?
Awesome, but these characters are kind of stupid.
I'm a chum bucket kitty baby living in the city. Maybe you can tell me something now. Tell me something. Baby living in the city. Maybe you can tell me something now. Tell me something. Come on. Something smelly.
Oh my god, scared me.
If you really, really love me, let me chew off its head.
Let's dash forward one time with
Where's that
knockbacks.
smell coming from? I know it's not fair, the one, but tell me where's the charm? Arm and leg before you finish with the arm. Hey, where's that smell coming from?
What is this game? Is Mewgenics, bro? Made by Indie Darling. The guy who made who did Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy, both classics. I'm having a great one.
What's that even remind me of? Oh man, where's that smell coming from?
No. Miss Click. Love this game. What a bad submission. Oh yeah, it's awesome. So this guy. Generation. Poisoned. One more class.
Where's that smell coming from?
I might be stuck here, dude. I might kill him right now. Oh, 38. That's nice.
That's nice. No. Where's that smell coming from now?
Alright, well, now you want to get this guy.
Where's that smell coming from? Where's that
I have like a little thing that like sparkles.
so stinkily so delightful.
GG. Bye bye.
Decomposing somewhere near a baby's
No, I actually haven't done that. It's kind of weird my couch when you turn blue.
may not be your cup of tea. Perhaps
the
it's kind of
blues.
mean. But you can have
Well, I want to get rid of this play dead.
give me the spleen. Where's that smell coming from?
I don't like the play dead. Mask. Scrap metal mask. Or.
Meow. Meow.
It's going to take after using this die at the end. And I'll blast for a second. So maybe do the boneyard? I'm a pro. That means I beat the game. Needs help. No time. Just a little help, I suppose. Give them regeneration moving forward.
Meow. Meow.
Dude, I'm killing it. Got this guy. Gotta wait for the zombie guy to revive. Dash forward, upgrade. For the spell. In luck. Want it? Oh, shut Shout out Haley's comment. Thank you, Memby. Thank you. Lots of love to Haley's comment. Dashboard one time with knockback. What else he says it? Oh, they do. Okay. Pretty sure they do. Gotta keep my distance. I gotta kill him pretty quick though.
Meow.
Oh! What the hell? This, oh no! That spawned near me. No, no, he didn't. Oh no, he just moved closer. Never mind. And he's comment is the best. She's awesome. Let me get my boy over here. Gotta hear fart real quick. Not kill them. Go away a little bit. Oh, he's scared of me. GG for this guy. I will say I've got a really good this game. Maybe it's because I've gotten good at breeding the cats, but definitely got it. Really good at this. Hype! Adults, Mama Maggot. This late. I should have. To this guy. Joseph. The Sunny Church Jacob MB.
Yeah.
We're doing good. We're having a good Sunday today.
No.
Maggots. Oh, another attack. Alright, took damage. Never mind. It's fine, I got a pipe. I'm not there. Trying to play something as Ian as the dragon.
No.
Georgie. Dude, that Georgie shit crap. 'Cause I didn't see that presentation before it happened, but dude, that shit killed me. Oh, he's licking. There's just too much proof. The Georgie stuff has too much proof, man. I believe it. I'm being dumb. The Georgie stuff is... This Jover. So we were like think of beating evil. Dude, I literally went into that blind. No, I hadn't seen anybody's presentation. Everyone did great. Everyone like was killing me, man. Protect the weak. Alice 5 dodge. Here, I'll do this.
Yeah.
And everyone was happy how it all went. The base attacks always have critical that damage. That's good. You have +3 and 2 brace for each. Awesome. That's a great one. Injury immunity. That's good. Those are both great items. Dude, injury immunity. Damn, I have to give it to her.
Yeah.
The Mama Leech thing. 15% dodge tax.
Yeah.
Her staying alive is so necessary. Dark friend. I don't mind the dark friend. Too much stuff. One thing she's missing is glasses.
Yeah.
There you go. What's this do? -1 max HP. For HP at right now, it's a 9. I can afford it. It's fine. Let's go down the hard path. You know, because I always opt. Whenever we do stuff, I always try to opt out of it, just because I'd rather just do my job. if I have a preference at work, it's just me switching. If I have to do anything extra, I don't mind doing it. But if I had a preference, I don't mind just switching the whole time. 'Cause I like doing my job. Oh my god! But my conspiracy was just gonna be goblins are real. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about it. The goblins are real. Very, very, very common knowledge conspiracy.
Yeah.
I just really wanted everyone to watch the goblin footage stuff.
Yeah.
So my presentation was just us analyzing all the goblin footage that's already out there. What do you mean by conspiracy? I mean, yeah, technically the goblins are a real thing. Isn't really a conspiracy. It's like a fact, but some people still don't believe. It's important to convert non-believers. Yeah, I forgot. Zach had one too. I don't remember. He told me what his was gonna be. I completely forgot what it was. What up, Father? What up, Sad Machine 84? Let's do a ghost. Spooky me.
Yeah.
How many times can I do this? 4. God, I keep forgetting to do that first. But I feel like I haven't heard that one. You haven't heard goblins are real? I'm missing out. If you just go to YouTube, if you look up goblin videos, there's just they got a Wikipedia note about dead internet theory. Which of the goblins? Your range attacks never miss.
Meow.
Dude, my cats are killing. Wait, oh, I got something good. Bone club. Till the end of battle. Stem cells. Goblin is a good Tyler album. I'll be honest, Leslie was the Tyler fan growing up. She showed me that stuff and it scared me. Can't believe who I'm with. Spawn a poop at the start of the battle.
Meow.
That's a good one. We should let's take Shane Dawson's whole flow of conspiracy theories. It's so crazy how popular that guy still is. It just shows how quick people are to, I wouldn't say forgive, but move on.
Meow.
Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to destroy this sphere. Oh!
Meow.
Remember Shane got called out by Will Smith's wife and son. Was it Jada? Did Jada also cut him out? I thought it was just Jaden that called him out. But yeah, that was awesome. When people like things enough, though, they forget. They're really happy to forget and forgive anything somebody has done. That's why it's so hard to care about what people believe online. I do not, I guess for lack of a better term, respect internet activism, I guess. Jada, is this something on Twitter? What up? What up, big big? What up, big yikes? Well, should have started there and should have been shown out. Still crazy that he did that. What an odd timeline we are. Yo, Young Fika with the 10 gifties, bro. Shout out to Young Fika. Still gotta do a stream with him. Lots of love now. Best streams in the game right now. Yo, Nate, my girl's about to give birth in a couple weeks, and I'm so nervous. I was nervous too. I'll be blunt, I was terrified. I guess the most blunt thing I could say about that is you're not allowed to be scared at the moment. Your job is to be so try your best. It feels scary, but just know that put trust in the nurses. You know, listen to how your wife's feeling as well. You know, just be there for her. You know, if there's something wrong, if she feels like something's wrong, you know, comfort her, assure her. Love became a MB. Oh, that. But yeah, it is scary, but like I said, try your best, man. And I guarantee, I won't guarantee that, but I'm sure everything's gonna be all right. Birth is very common. Oh, my cat died. So yeah, they know what they're doing. They do like who knows how many births a month. We love. We surely do love, folks. Congrats to you and your wife. Oh, was I working for that? The Georgie bit was the highlight of the stream. Remember how nervous she is? Yeah. And it's look, and I'll tell you right now, it's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to feel worried. You know, I can't be like, I'm not gonna be like, you can't feel that way. It's, you know, totally valid. Yeah, but stay strong. Because the second you have that baby in your hands, you're gonna be crying tears of joy. I'll say it as long as I can, but you know, Mia's cries right when she was born was was music to my ears. It still is the best sound I've ever heard. It's so beautiful. satisfying hearing her for the first time. You notice a huge weight off me and Leslie's shoulders. That's really comes when you turn home. Nice. Yeah, stay strong, hold the line. Fully cured this guy. What's this one? +3 flying. What do I need that needs to like freaking zoom?
Meow. Meow.
You know what? I'll take off injury immunity. Use as a melee attack. Let's give him the bot.
Meow.
Meow.
I need another weapon for him. Here, I'll give him a sharp blast.
Meow.
We're getting to the final boss for this area. Dude, I've been killing it. This is my second full run. All the way through at the end, hopefully.
Meow.
Knock on wood, of course. Auto-tune screaming. It's the type of love you never thought you could comprehend. My son is 10, I love him more every day. It's best way to put it, man. You can't comprehend the love you have for your child. It's just like everything they do is amazing. She's growing up. She's doing more and more. And it's all happening so quick. It all feels so long at the same time. It's absolutely crazy. Whoa! Oh shit! Dodge, but it didn't matter.
Rest in peace, Whiskers. You were such a good cat. Till a coyote came and bit off your head.
I need to corner him. This guy, I gotta keep him alive.
All the four-legged spirits are swaying in the shadows. The skeletons are singing. Supernatural song, and there's a rotten smell of sour sardine bread. Something very fishy's going on.
I gotta keep him alive.
All the corpses are you shan't forget your favorite.
He's the one that's gonna take out the cat. Oh, he dodged. Alright, I'm missing everything. Got an F for work, alright. Thanks for sticking out, expert. You were here like the entire time. I appreciate you. I'm almost done too. Pretty much once I beat this cat, I'm out. Oh yeah, he's almost done. Awesome. Perfect. That's what I needed. Yeah, I got him. I think I got him. I think he's stuck. He's not. He ran away. Alright, this one. My tank's gonna kill him. No, he possessed my cat! Bro. It's okay, I have a rest. Oh, perfect. I can get his ass. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dude, I had a fire gun today. Holy shit. All these... Oh. Played the Borneo with the fire. Let's make a... Come on. Gotta make it harder. Hell yeah, dude. Light on already. Cats excited. They feel stressed as long journey wash away. Dude, I did 2 complete runs in a row.
Meow.
Who's in need of healing? Right. Now this is the fun part. So I guess I unlocked the next part of the game. Oh, text me back, okay. A little higher for you guys. You guys can hear better. I think I just unlocked the new gun, cat type. Yeah, sounds like Markiplier. I think Markiplier, there's like so many YouTubers in this game. Now venture to the desert. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of stuff. Get rid of shit. Damn, these are so good. I'm gonna keep this for now. That one's so good. Damn, Murphys are good. Let's see. You can reroll your options when you level up. That's good. Do the bulletproof vest. Stem cells is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, I'm not ready to get rid of this stuff. Spawn a poop. Rag hood I'll keep. I think I might keep the metal mask. That's it. Alright, let's make babies. Damn, no one call me Schmitty. What's your big German Mason? She was number 1. You're blind. Oh, am I getting the Necro next? Oh, I got the Necro.
Next, we got Battle of the Flea Bag.
I would definitely want to try the Necro
to
next time I
bathe.
play.
Yourself,
Want to breathe. Let's put on I don't want to breathe up here. I don't know their stats. Looks yes, mutation. Let's see the downstairs cats. Oh my god. Oh, this Ethan was telling me about this. I think it's like a fat cat that comes to destroy your home. It's Mewgenics, trash boy. Check it out. There you go.
Next one's for all you cats with mommy
7
issues.
days.
It's called The Ballad of Declawed. Stay safe, County.
You can see my personal name.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, is this Ethan?
Meow.
I wonder if I have an Ethan cat. Do I have an Ethan cat? Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, this is Markiplier, right?
Meow.
Maybe no. This one doesn't speak. It has no mouth. Or it doesn't have a mouth. Let's try one more time. Well, I need to upgrade my house. I need more food.
Hey, all you itchy listeners, this one's for you.
You sound like... Doesn't care Binding of Isaac? It is the Binding of Isaac guy. No, we're not talking about the other. So Desert Sauce, you have to keep cool. He said, please. Notice I was skipping. He's like, please don't. That looks like Battle Block. Same guy. Same guy. He also did Battle Block. For this to remember? Good, because it's time to pay the piper. See, I kinda need your help. I need some more science to get there. Beware that cats with disorders or mutations also contain ungodly amounts of science. We are now sending specimens like that, and I may have a little side quest for you. So he wants... Oh, am I gonna get something else right now? I assume you notice extremely large cat roaming the city, consuming felines? Yeah, it's Tina. Gulatina. She got that name from her ability to decapitate a cat with a single bite. I taught her that. Yeah, she was one of mine. She had this thing about consuming her victims, caressing their flesh like a lover would as she devoured them. A true sadist. She vanished a while before you showed up, but I'm sure she's back. She's taking interest in your work. Once Tina says her sights on something, she's never gives up. Now listen, you only have a few days to prep her, and this is where you get to use your retired cats. You need at least 4 high-low retired cats to put up a fight with them. For her knowledge. Oh, and try staying out of her stuff. Good luck. Oy. They're just retired cats. Are you good? I'm trying to see who has good stats. Oh, he has great stats. Okay, stats. Great stats. He's a fighter. Let me read one more time and let's see. Oh, actually, I also got stuff to print. Mutation. Comfort. Just for more mutations. Comfort. Comfort. Food box storage. Let's see how. Let's see. One more time. We get something. We got something. Oh! What? What happened to birth defect blind? Oh my god. Need a beat. There we go, these two I wanted. Oh my god, stop fighting every cat. This is too old, right? It's guillotine. What's your favorite beer? IPAs, bro. I'm an IPA hater. I'm sorry. mutations.
Hey there, boys, the name is Dirty Mittens.
I get rid of them.
Kitty is seen in all your days.
Where's the old cat?
Caviar, silverware, a diamond pick, enough to make you holler.
Oh, he got mutation. Penny food, use consumables, or fart stuff. I think that's it for my main cats. Hey, did he die? No! Let me get rid of my retired cats. Where are they all?
Meow.
I got my eyes. I want to do another run because that's gonna take. That's gonna the dead cats go in the trash. Well, someone eats them. My understanding. Really upgrade the house. Who upgrades my house? Upgrade your item storage. Oh, here. Oh, I should have given it to Frank. Well, Frank eats them. Oh, that's my this is my Steam gamer tag. It's Real Gamer Grill. Gamer Grill. I'm a real gamer girl, bro. I think that's it with Mugenics for now. That's so fun. I actually had fun streaming that. Second episode of Hoarders on TLC. Yeah. I mean, what I like about Mugenics, at least with the streaming aspect, is that like I could just do a run real quick for you guys and then just freaking log out. There's no story. And I had a great run. I was surprised how good I did. Because I've been getting my ass kicked in the game. Yeah. Yeah, but that's my personal Steam account. I've had this account forever, bro. I think it's like 10 years old at this point. Over 10 years old. I've had the same Steam account. All right, guys. That's it. I got to go get ready. I'm going to go have breakfast with my mummy. With my mom. So, yeah. We're going to have a great show tomorrow on the H3 podcast. What I like about eugenics is, yeah. I like cat eugenics. I don't like real eugenics. I'm anti-eugenics, the concept of it. So, yeah. But anyways, everyone enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to have a fantastic show. We're covering lots of great things tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone chilling here the whole time. I know some of you had to leave and go about your day. Still appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who stops by. Thank you to, of course, to Love again for gifting 10 members and becoming a member himself. I get lots of support from both AB and Love, both fantastic individuals. Definitely give their streams a watch. I saw that AB did a 10-hour camping. Solo camping, which I had no idea about. I asked him, I was like, what are you doing this weekend? He said nothing. And then all of a sudden I see that he's camping. And then let's see what Love was up to recently. Love went to a secret went to go eat some fried chicken. Shout out. So yeah, both had fantastic videos. So give them a check. But yeah, with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys hopefully sooner than later. I wish I need to stream more, but hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye bye.